one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Double jab landed there by Cerrone. Elbow lands for him.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from this clinch position.
Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab. Right. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
To the head. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch. Getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest. A position we call 50-50. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
So 28 total strikes have landed for Donald Cowboy Cerrone.
Big head kick.
Pretty good right hand. Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like a dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting speed up, hit bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty.
Oh! He's got him hurt here. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Wow. Wow.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Effective strike there by the chosen one. And that left hook landed on the button. Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
No, he said he was gonna take it to this guy. That is exactly what he's doing as we start this fight.
Oh, huge right hand. He's got him hurt here. Oh. Missed with that right hand. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Right punches there. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for the chosen one, Tyron Woodley.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, T. Wood's been waiting for an opportunity to set up that right hand and set it up beautifully there.
A-plus athlete is Tyron Woodley. He can explode into you at such a high pace that before you can...
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Throws the right hand there. Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but
now we go into...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Oh, effective strike there by Cowboy Cerrone. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big head kick land.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival mode.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Cowboy Cerrone. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. That's a really strong leg kick there by Woods. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
And he landed the right hand there. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Donald Cerrone. He lands flush with that right hand. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Big punch lands through the middle.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Oh, man, look what that one body shot did.
That shows you the power. And the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of... That is it! Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a minute. Back inside the arena now. We go inside the octagon. You
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus...
Unbelievable. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, big diving punch to the head. All right, he lands a hook there, DC. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
When you throw a hook, it can go around the guard of your opponent.
All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Got the single collar tie. Hard shots landing on both sides here. And they separate. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Nice leg kick.
So just over 20 total strikes, as you see there, have now landed for Tyron Woodley.
Nice strike.
Well, T. Wood's been waiting for an opportunity to set up that right hand and set it up beautifully there.
A-plus athlete is Tyron Woodley. He can explode into you at such a high pace that before you can respond, you could be staring up at the lights.
Oh! Head kick. Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So here now, Bruce Buffer.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are. For this matchup, seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Cerrone. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Big elbow.
He's driving the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches.
And now some knees.
Ooh, big shot lands. Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts. Wow, actually got it.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in the fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's
Woodley's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it.
oh!
And he's out. Well, it looks like Woodley's looking for that arm triangle now.
Oh, wow, oh! He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch this.
And he's out. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Donald Cowboy Cerrone. 1 minute to go in round one. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What?
Well, looks like Woodley's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the... All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot of efficiency on the field.
Very, very efficient. Good round in the sense that he did not throw everything with absolute power, but he was touching the entire time. Then every now and again, he would set down on a strike that was really damaging his opponent.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Now a knee to the body. So 37 total strikes have landed for Donald Cerrone. And a pretty efficient effort thus far, landing with 77% accuracy against Tyron Woodley. Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches, it has to be volume. And his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy.
Slams, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand.
And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots, and if you take one of them, if you're in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, looks like Woodley's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Holy smokes! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it. Bruce Buffer is in there with the official decision.